About new project NERO chain. So GateX NERO chain launch NERO ecosystem week. Featuring HODLER AIRDROP, LAUNCHPOOL, CANDYDROP, and Simple Earn event. And it will list NERO for spot trading on July 28, 2025 at 7 UTC. To reward our user, HODLER AIRDROP, LAUNCHPOOL, CANDYDROP, and Simple Earn event will narrow chain according to the timeline below. Okay, HODLER HODLER AIRDROP gateway list narrow chain and offer a limited time HODLER AIRDROP. Users holding at least 1 GT can share 5 black narrow token for free. And launch pool gateway launch the 2/19th launch pool narrow chain. User can stake VTC or narrow to earn 40 million NERO. Reward are distributed hourly, and VIPs enjoy up to 500% staking capture boost. CANDYDROP Gates airdrop reward platform has teamed up with NERO chain for an ecosystem week event. Launch of CANDYDROP 58 CANDYDROP X NERO chain trade to share in a 20 million NERO super airdrop. The event runs from July 28, 2025, 7:10 to August 7, 2025, 8 UTC. Project introduction. NERO, a modular app centric layer 1 blockchain. NERO is an EVM compatible modular layer 1 chain built for developers and business. It features native account abstraction and a flexible paymaster system, enabling gas payment in backed by top tier institutional. কপি হয় আসে না লেখাতেই টিপ লিঙ্কে টিপ দিব আয় না আইসে পোস্টে কমেন্ট করো, আমার পোস্টে কমেন্ট করো। Okay, any token and sponsored or fully gasless transition. This. Hmm. দূর, তুমি করো, তোমার এই জায়গা তো আছে। Backed by top tier institutional players like NTT Digital and CoinTrade since its testnet launch, NERO empowered DApps to capture fees, customize gas logic, and delivers seamless Web2 style user experiences. Its unique block space 2.0 architecture separates execution, settlement, and data availability. It has also been optimized for performance, developer control, and sustainable token economics. Note, there may be discrepancies between the original content in English and any translated version. Please refer to the original. Okay, so there is all about gateway to crypto. Trade over 3,500 cryptocurrencies safely, quickly, and easily on Gate. Okay, and NERO HODLER AIRDROP. Comment আসে নাই। Increase GT within the individual participation cap. The more GT you have, the more airdrop you will. Okay. Hmm. Project interaction. NERO, a modular app-centric layer 1. See? জ্বালা লাগতেছ। NERO is an EVM compatible modular layer 1 chain built for developer and business. It features native account abstraction and a flexible paymaster system enabling gas in any token, sponsor or fully gasless transaction. Backed by top tier institutional player like NTT Digital and CoinTrade Live since its testnet launch. And Gate user, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Uh, but brother, it's a project live, so I can't tell you anything about market. I hope you understand. So NERO empower the app to capture fees, customize gas logic, and create seamless Web2 style user experiences. Its unique block space 2.0 architecture separate execution, settlement, and data availability optimized for performance, developer control, and sustainable token economics. Uh, the founder of NERO, Stoller, Jake Stoller, CEO and co-founder, served as CEO of Cube Network. And Gate user, thank you so much for joining my live stream. And Orko, also welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for commenting here. Okay, project highlights: fully EVM compatible with native account abstraction, solving block space pricing on the Ethereum virtual machine. Any token can be used as gas via modular paymaster. DApps capture and monetize on-chain activity. Active validator set and live mainnet, backed by major institutions including Entity Digital and CoinTrade, designed for Web to Web 3 interoperability and enterprise adoption. And token economics: NERO is native gas token used to pay transaction fees, stake, validator, and access network services like the paymaster application purchase and stake. Narrow to subsidize fees for customized gas logic, creating recurring token demand tied directly to network usage and ecosystem growth. Technical overview: NERO is an EVM compatible layer 1 blockchain with native account abstraction and a modular paymaster system, enabling any token to be used as gas. Its application entry architecture lets the apps capture network value, define custom fee logic, and deliver seamless custom user experience across Web 2 and Web 3. And token circulation status: Angel 2%, TGE unlock 5%, 39-week lockup, then liner release over 78 weeks for remaining 95%. And risk reminder: the trading market for this currency may experience significant fluctuation due to technical, legal, regulatory, and other factors. Please truly understand the project details and conduct sufficient market research before participating. Gate.io cannot guarantee that the currency will be listed on the exchange. The final listing status will depend on various factors, and the official listing announcement shall prevail. By participating in the project, you accept our airdrop term and condition. And how to participate in hodler airdrop: as long as your GT holding in gate account is no less than 1, you can participate and receive airdrop without locking or staking GT. And Tasha0511, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Tasha, welcome to my live stream. And then, which account GT holding will be included in the calculation? So total GT holding in unified account, spot account, isolated margin account, copy trading account, boots account, financial account, and payment account, excluding GT2 and GT in crypto loan and launchpad. And how is your airdrop amount calculated? Once you join the project, the system will track your GT holdings, taking multiple random snapshots every hour to calculate your average hourly holdings. Your final reward is based on your average holdings during the entire project period. If your average holding are below 1 GT, you will not receive any reward. Final token received, average hourly holding, or all participant average hourly holding x total airdrop amount. And what is per GT? Per GT is an estimated value indicating the number of airdrop token you could receive by participating in the HODLER airdrop project with 1 GT and holding it until the end of the project. Please note that per GT will change based on the total airdrop amount and the GT holding of all participants and is updated hourly. And why are my holding account differently across project? So the system uses random snapshots to calculate your average hourly holdings. Depending on when you join each project, the calculated average holding may vary. In theory, if your holding amount remains constant, your average hourly holding should be the same across all projects you participate in. Okay. And get launch pool NERO launch pool. Okay, so NERO, a modular app-centric layer 1 blockchain. NERO is an EVM compatible modular layer 1 chain built for developers and business. It features native account abstraction classes, transaction backed by top-tier institutional players like Entity Digital and CoinTrade. LiveSense, its mainnet launch, NERO empowers DApps to capture fees, customize gas logic, and create seamless Web2 style user experience. Its unique Blockspace 2.0 architecture separates execution, settlement, and data availability, optimized for performance, developer control, and sustainable token economics. docs.nerochain.io. Project introduction. NERO. So total staking reward 10 million NERO, mining period 14 days, total reward 40 million NERO, total staked 89 million 3,70,879.64 NERO, participant 13,092. Okay, price pool hourly capture 29,761, individual hourly reward capture 3,273.8 NERO, APR 1,061.02%, individual staking capture 1,500,000 NERO. Okay, And that is the website of NERO. Pay gas with any token, enjoy seamless gas free payment using any token or stable coin of your choice. Boost your token liquidity with the convince our flexibility of our paymaster easily integrate through our API. The problems in blocks page. Choosing the right blockchain infrastructure is important for sustainable growth. Number 1, dimensional fees. The illusion of choice fees often appear flexible but bind you to blockchain with limited capabilities, restricting true choice and functionality. Limited token utility. Zero sum agreement between DApps and blockchains dependent on blockchain engineers for token integration. And no price discovery. Unsustainable pricing set by token usage, limiting broader token adoption and controlled by a few players. Security risk. Lack of revenue and token circulation poses long-term threats to network security. Blocks page 2.0. So we focus on the providing modularity at the application layer. Flexibility allows the use of any token as gas with adaptable rules, empowering users with choice and enhancing transaction efficiency. Customization. Easily tailor your blockchain setup with Paymaster tools, optimizing configuration to align with your specific operational needs. And optimization, consignment, blocks page, and revenue sharing create an incentive aligned ecosystem, enhancing performance while minimizing volatility. And crypto champion, welcome to my live stream. After a long time you have joined my live stream, thank you so much. And utility. Nero unlocks new revenue streams for DApps and establish transparent fair pricing through dynamic user and market interaction, reducing dependency on fixed grants. NeuroChain empower DApps builder to create sustainable business model and that cater to diverse user needs. Our innovation fee management solution boosts token circulation, ensuring a thriving and balanced ecosystem for all. Inclusivity within the token ecosystem supports your sustainable business model, visibility through token usage volume, narrow puts your token first unlock the full potential of your token with NERO's paymaster technology within optimizes gas fees and allows user to pay directly with token. NERO reduce transaction cost and enhance your ecosystem's efficiency, boosting tokens utility and securing long-term growth. Paymaster API gain full control to set the best fee pricing, boosting growth while maintaining the security budget. Modular architecture, narrow priorities the execution layer, offering application flexibility for easy integration and scalability. Unlike other focus on data availability, narrow enhanced control, providing clear advantages over monolith blockchain. Okay, ecosystem and official news. NeroChain will officially launch its TGE with its native token listed on Bitgate, Gate, and Max. NeroChain in on Web 3 and on US announced strategic partnership to redefine Web 3 lifestyle and entertainment. May 13, 2025, NTT Digital joins as validator for NeroChain. March 21, 2025, NeroChain announced partnership with Hyperland to enhance blockchain interoperability. Blog Nero Watch June recap Nero across new frontiers. So, from partnership that cross continents to develop sprint that shape infrastructure. June was a month of expansion, outward, upward, and on-chain narrow chain depend its modular routes while branching into AI-driven growth, decentralized media, and scalable gaming, with Webhack reaching its final sprint just building a chain. We are rewriting blockchain economics, partnership and ecosystem, performance marketing reimagined, a lab with 500 plus DApps already in its AI driven ad network. A lab chose Nero as its modular launchpad for on chain user acquisition, expect Baybit style scale and sweet class conversion, this time powered by flexible logic, gas logic. Scalable storage meet modular compute CESS. High frequency DFs now get Wave 2 speed files serving with Wave 2 trust as Chase bring decentralized data rails to our ecosystem. And real world perks on chain achievement AI on Web 3x on us, a triple play alliance turns every in-game victory into dining offers, retail discount, and lifestyle voucher sealed by Nero's Paymaster powered gas flexible account. The 3.9% global Web3 adoption rate just found its accelerator. An intelligent media frontier backed by a listed Hong Kong parent and 600 plus licensed film IPs teamed with Nero to Prototype AI generated on-chain storytelling was shared and goes modular. Real-time 3D ARPG gaming skill. Ruin Soul 100 Dev Studio chose NERO to keep its real-time 3D ARPG latency free, card strategic, and ready for serious on-chain combat. Developer focused web hack. Crypto Champion, thank you so much for your compliment. Web 5 Whirlpool Shade, the last but one pre-mined sprint zeroed in on relicense teach, slate batching, rebound fee logic, and counter attack simulations. Nero's Lab launch a permanent vault for hackathon heroes and grand legends went live. NeroChainLabs.com starter kits, deep dive dogs, and an express lane to funding all under one cosmic roof. Dream to Dream or Do Ama CEO Jake and lead Gabriel Marcus hosted a 1 hour X space dissecting waves 3 to 5, spotlighting top project and teasing minute adjacent surprise. Builder left with fresh todos, liquor left cloning ropes. A 6 word story showdown. Gasless swap wallet smiled, bear wept, neurons cramped, tramp, chaos, and heartbreak into exactly 6 English words. 10 winners pocketed 50 narrow point each. Looking ahead, June street narrow into travel, marketing, storage, media, and real-time 3D ARPG gaming proof that modular design skills beyond crypto native walls. We have hacked Note Freeze is next, followed by a season of Minute turning and surprise partner activation. Note the information contained is this blog is accurate as of the date of publication and is subject to change without notice. This blog is provided for informational purpose only and does not constitute investment solicitation. And that is the white paper of NERO. Welcome to the NERO chain docs. Welcome to the definite reference for all things NERO chain technology ecosystem and development. Whether you are a developer building application, an operator running nodes, research, exploring the architecture, or just getting started with blockchain, this documentation will help you understand and leverage narrow chain unique feature. DApp developers building DApp with unique narrow feature deploy maintain narrow chain network and validator nodes. Research and developers explore technical architecture innovation and protocol details. Quick guides developers to understand narrow chain's unique feature. Developer cookbook practical recipes for building on narrow chain. Okay, so account abstraction. What exactly is account abstraction? Abstraction is a paradigm that allows smart contract wallet to execute transaction without users needing to hold the native token for gas fees. Account abstraction is a paradigm that allows smart contract wallet to execute transaction without user needing to hold the native token for gas fees. It lets feature like transaction sponsorship, batch transaction, and complex authorizing method isolate the account management logic from transaction validation. Why do my under sorry why do my user operation keep getting rejected? User operation might be rejected for several reasons. Invalid signature, ensure you are using the correct signature for the wallet. Insufficient gas, try increasing gas limit or using the ST case gas estimation function. Paymaster rejection, check if your Paymaster API key is valid and has sufficient funding. Check if the API key has enough remaining request. If it runs out of request, please enter incorrect with NERO team. And nonce issue, ensure you are using the correct nonce for the account. Validation failures, smart contract wallet might reject operations that don't meet its requirements. Okay, and how do I debug AA error codes? AA1 codes relate to creating an account, 2 codes relate to the sender, 3 codes relate to paymaster, and 4 codes relate to general verification failure, and 5 codes relate to post execution issue. Payment integration, why my sponsor transaction falling? Common reasons for paymaster failure include API key rate limiting strategy, rejection, insufficient funds, user payment failure, insufficient remaining request. What's the difference between payment strategy type? Gas fees are fully covered by the developer, and user pay gas in an ERC20 token before execution. User pay gas in an ERC20 token after execution. How do I verify which token are supported for gas payment? Use the Paymaster API core function to verify which ERC20 token can be used for gas payment with the Paymaster. This is particularly important for type 1 and type 2 payment strategies. Okay, and developer cookbook. So narrow chain cookbook, welcome to the narrow chain cookbook, your collection of practical ready to use recipes for building on narrow chain. Each recipe is designed to solve specific development challenges with copy pastable code and step by step instruction. Our tutorials are organized Okay, so our tutorial are organized in a logical progression to help you build your skill step by step. We are recommend following this learning path. Start with contract deployment to understand the basics of deploying smart contract on narrow chain. Then choose one of the integration approaches, component level integration, where you can build your AA wallet integration from individual component for maximum customization. Template based development, get started quickly with our per build wallet template that abstract the complexity. Okay, and there is NERO wallet and paymaster. Okay, this page is not found. Okay, so developer tools. Explore NERO's suite of developer tools and learn about our advanced account abstraction. So developer tools, user OPSDK, Paymaster API, Paymaster platform, NERO wallet. Choose a topic from the cider to learn more about NERO's developer tools and account abstraction feature, and Paymaster API. By letting developer use gas abstraction in their dApps, the NERO chain Paymaster APIs lets user pay gas cost using ERC20 token or have transaction sponsored totally. This guide address recommended practice for integration request response form and API endpoints. Introduction. The Paymaster API sits between your dApp and the NERO chain blockchain, providing service to sponsor gas fees for your user. Allow user to pay for gas with ERC20 token. Validate and sign user validate and sign user operation before they are sent to the butler. Okay, core methods, core JSON RPC methods, the Paymaster API. রুটি আছে, রুটি সেকে নাও, তুমি পারতা না? রুটি বানানো পারতা না? পরোটা বানাই দি মহল তো বানাই। আচ্ছা রুটি আছে ঘরে, তুমি রুটি না খেয়ে পরোটা কেটে খাইতা? তোমার মন চাইতেছে? তুমি মানুষ, আমি কি মানুষ না? আমার দেখি কি মানুষ মনে হয় না তোমার? কি কমো কিছু করার নাই কাম করতে ভালো The Paymaster API uses JSON RPC, which is the standard for communicating with Ethereum. Compatible nodes below are the key method available. Payment type. The Paymaster support three payment types that provide flexibility in how gas fees are handled. Each type offers different benefits and trade-offs. Free gas. The developer fully sponsor gas fees for the user. This is ideal for user onboarding, promotional campaign, simplifying UX, gamify application. To use this type, set in your context object with calling type 1 prepay with ERC20. So the full estimated amount is collected upfront during the verification phase. Excess is refund after execution. Requires token approval before transaction. To use this type, set in your context object, include the address in your context object. Ensure the user has approved the paymaster contract to spend their tokens. Error handling. Proper error handling is essential when integrating with the Paymaster API. This section covers common error you may encounter and best practice for a robust implementation. Common error codes interacting with the Paymaster API, like sending instructions, translation, can return standard JSON RPC error in those scenarios. Here are common error codes and their meaning. And best practice, make use of user OP SDK. The SDK manages much of the complexity involved in interacting with the Paymaster API and user operation. Retries and built-in error handling help to greatly simplify integration. Chat tokens supported. Periodically update the list of supported token to help to prevent frequent API requests. This widens your server's burden and enhance performance. Apply appropriate error handling depending on the kind of fault. Always catch and treat them suitably. While certain mistakes like network problems might be retriable, others like improper parameter call for human action. Evaluate token approvals, verifying user authorized token spending for type 1 and 2 payments before forwarding the user. Operating this enhances user experience and helps to eliminate pointless failures. Safely save API keys. Never show your API key in code written for a client. Keep it always safe on your backend ecosystem. Track consumption. Track your sponsorship used on the AA platform to prevent unplanned service outage brought on by exceeding quotas. Establish appropriate gas restraint. Get precise gas values for your user operation using the gas estimating approach. Appropriate restrictions maximize expense and aid to minimize transaction failure. Rate limitation and quotas. Your use of APIs is limited by the setting found in your AA platform account. Daily gas limits, transaction count limit, token allow list, gas price caps. Overview. A platform managing your account abstraction services. The narrow chain platform is a powerful web-based dashboard that allows developer to manage their account abstraction services, create API keys, configure gas sponsorship strategies, and monitor usage. This guide will walk you through using the platform effectively. Okay. So here the deploy first contract, deploy a smart contract on narrow chain. Deploying your first contract on narrow chain using remix. This tutorial will guide. Oh, I think I have read it this. Okay. So build your first DApp from template to DApp, adding NFT and token feature to Nero wallet template. This tutorial will guide you through the process of enhancing the Nero wallet. Okay. As you can see here, there is a process, tutorial. And so validator overview. Narrow chain relies on a system on multiple validator with a hybrid randomized delegated proof of stake authority consensus that can support short block time and lower fees. The most bonded validator in staking will have the opportunity to produce blocks. The inactive detection and other slashing logics ensure security, stability, and chain finality. Validator nodes on the narrow chain are nodes responsible for producing blocks and securing the network through the consensus mechanism. Each of they represent a validator, participate in packaging transaction, creating and validating block to secure the NERO network, earning NERO token as the word is exchange. How to generate a validator account? Use the following command to generate an account. Okay, and there have some commanders. And JSON RPC, NeroChain provides all JSON RPC API method listed on Ethereum. ETC gate trace action by TX hash. This method return logs of internal transaction by the hash of transaction. And command line option, get is primarily controlled using the command line. Get is started using the jet command. It is stopped by pressing Ctrl C. You can configure get using command line option. Get also has sub commands which can be used to invoke functionality such as the console or blockchain import or export. The command line help listing the reproduced below for your convenience. The same information can be obtained at any time from your own jet instance by running. Okay, so that was the how can you build your first DApp. And network information. So here I think I have already read it all this. Okay, so there is NERO Facute. An AA platform managing your account abstractions services. The NERO Chain AA platform is a powerful web-based dashboard that allows developers to manage their account abstraction services, create API keys, configure gas sponsorship strategies, and monitor usage. This guide will walk you through using the platform effectively. Getting started with the AA platform, access the platform, that is the rules. Connect your wallet, MetaMask on your or other Web3 wallet, and then creating a team. You should create a team right after logging in. Follow the steps. First of all, click on create new team, and secondly, enter your project name, description, and website URL. And thirdly, the first time will trigger creating a first API key. So select between the NERO chain option. Now click create API key. Each team will have its own dashboard, API keys, and configuration. Managing team members, adding, you can add multiple users as team member of your team following the steps. Number 1, go to the team lab and click in the invite button. Add user by getting their name and email, and email will be sent to them. Press the confirm button to send the invite. Note, teams can have three kind of roles: owner, admin, and colleagues. Colleagues only have reading access, while admins and owners have write access. But only owner can delete an API key. Okay. And here about NERO chain, built as a modular blockchain Narrow chain stresses providing value of application over infrastructure level storage. Narrow chain changes traditional blockchain economics by letting dApps gather and share transaction value, therefore ensuring that the success of an application benefits its developer and users instead of just the underlying network with its complete EVM compatibility and high performance setting. Settling layer NERO offers amazing scalability and flexibility, including native account abstraction, paymaster, driven gap sponsorship, and current technologies like Blockspace 2.0, which provide developer with a flawless experience. And everyone, thank you so much for joining my live stream, and all the best for the rate packet gift and old 99 Monday 1 to get user Teni Usha, thank you so much for joining my last time. Get user C9, thank you so much for following me. Okay everyone, so thank you so much for joining my live stream, and that was our another project NERO. Okay, so GateX Nero Chain launch Nero Ecosystem Week featuring HODLER Airdrop launch pool and simple earn events. So thank you so much everyone for joining my last stream, and that was our Nero project. I hope you all enjoyed that, and Allah Hafiz and take care everyone. I will come back tomorrow with my another new life. I hope you all will join here. Till then, take care and Allah Hafiz.